Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, All Things Zoe 2015. Hello guys, and today I'm doing part 2 of reading Let's Make Comics. And right now I'm going to be doing from chapter 5 to chapter 10. So let's get started. Okay, so let's find chapter 5. And right here. Chapter 5, Scribbling. Comic creators like Robin and Zach always begin by scribbling using just a pencil and a piece of paper. Fact, scribbling is a great fun. Robin's private messy book. This is where he plans all his comics using stick people. He scribbles down his ideas for stories, spending some time thinking about what's going to happen and what his characters might say. Robin's scribbling secrets. I think of an interesting beginning. Honey-stealing aliens come to Earth. We come in. Hunger! Give us your honey. Fill the middle in action. Captain Powell. In action? In action. With action. Captain Powell advised with his bee friends, "Behave, aliens, or my friends will be angry." Try to end with a surprise. We're allergic to bees. We thought honey came from trees. The aliens flee Earth in fear. Next, we're going to need some panels. Chapter 6, Panels. Once you've got an idea for a story, the next character, it's time to add panels. Comic panels work a bit like a picture frame. They hold the action in place. Panels can be different shapes. It shows, look at this. It shows a triangle, a star, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Octagon and an oval. And then it says, hey, I'm not common, but squares or rectangles are most common. It says or square. As if getting a square and a robot saying it. Let's put our honey-stealing alien story in the panel and see what it looks like. Aliens come, steal the honey, and then the superhero saves. You can now see that the first panel will need to be a bit bigger to fit in a spaceship. Try to leave room for important background details. Chapter 7, Bubbles and Words. Whenever a character talks in your comic, you must draw a speech bubble above their head to hold all the words in place. Spiky bubbles are used when characters are shouting. A circular bubble is used when characters are talking normally. A fluffy bubble shape is used when characters are thinking. See? Bonus box. A rectangular box is used to describe what's happening in the picture. This is not a speech bubble. It's a very useful. So, okay. heroes, our heroes were having fun at the theme park. Yikes! Yikes! I'm going to fall. That's Spiky one because he's shouting. I wonder if this ride is made for 9 people. He's thinking that. And look over there, I can see chapter 8. That's when you're talking normally. Drawing with bubbles and words is as interesting as drawing with pictures. Always trying to match them to how your character is feeling. Explosions in here. Okay. Yeah, I understand now. Chapter 8, sound effects. It's not just characters that use words. Comics are really noisy, from balloons popping to glass breaking, from computer games to real games. So, pop, crack, zap, boot. If something makes a noise in real life, it can make a noise in your story. These words are called sound effects. Sound effects give your comic an extra layer of excitement. Plus, they are great fun to create. Your turn. Take a good look at this runaway monster. That sound effects. What sound effects would you add to this action-packed picture? Sound effects give you a comic an extra layer of excitement. Plus, they are great fun to create. 10 and 40 details. I think the dragon, could say, and the Sib and Captain Power could say, Captain Power to the rescue! And he could say, ah! And these could be, this could be the same noise as these maybe, and this could be, Turn for added details. Chapter 9, details. Does your story have a beginning, middle and end? It is clear what your stick people are doing in the pictures. Yes. Then you've made a great comic. But there's more fun to be had. Making comic books is a bit like building your very own imaginary world. You can add as much detail as you want. Try adding detail to your character by using simple shapes as the dog below. So it's just a circle and a shape of a beauty powder. So it's like a circle with a little curvy point. And then it adds 2 little circles here and 1 circle here, and then it adds little feet here and little legs here, and then it adds the eyes here, a dot, a nose here, ear, and here it adds little holes in the eyes. It adds little tail. And this one adds lines on the tail because this makes the nose darker, makes a little smirk, makes the lines, and makes this last part just makes him look more real, I guess. And so from this, it makes this. Can you believe that? With your little trees will bloom. With a little practice, your trees will bloom, your cars will zoom, your castles will soar, and your lions will roar. So, from this tree, you can go to this tree. From this car, you can go to this car. From this castle, you can go to this castle. From that line, you can go to that line. So this one, this one, this one, and this one They should all go in your comics, guys. Not this one, not this one, not this one, not this one. Only these and these. Megan, that's Megan behind me, making all those noises. So, and adding colour to your pictures will really help your comic come alive before your very eyes. Before your very eyes. You did it! Chapter 10. You did it! You are now safely on your way to making your very first comic. This is a great day. But now what? Once you finish your comic, your friends and family and your pet robot can read it. What was their favourite story moment? What was their favourite panel? What was their favourite character? Hooray! Congratulations! Well done! Let's party! You can create any comic story like using ideas and genres.
So go.
Characters and panels, bubbles and words, sound effects and details. So are you ready for your next adventure? Grab your paper and pencils, jump right into Chapter 1, and let's make a new comic. Well, we're not going to do that. Let's see. It's the end. So, bye guys. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I hope you enjoyed the book.